#GOODDAY welcome disclosure eyes and new Zen news. To new members of the Light Club, look around you, feel that energy. That's the hum of awakened consciousness, the gentle glow of understanding that permeates this very space. We're here tonight not just to welcome you, but to inaugurate you into a different kind of reality. Because let's be honest, the one we've been swimming in, it's been a bit of a laugh, hasn't it? A dark, ironic, sometimes utterly soul-crushing laugh, but a laugh nonetheless. Now I know what you're thinking. Funny? What's funny about the state of the world? It feels like the zombie apocalypse, but with better Wi-Fi and more existential dread. And you'd be right, but here's the clever bit. The cosmic punchline we've all been missing. The zombie apocalypse is actually just this sandbox apocalypse we're in. Think about it. Everything that seems so terrible and horrific about society, the endless squabbling, the senseless consumption, the utterly baffling decisions made by people who should, by all accounts, know better. It's really just a temper tantrum. A collective, global temper tantrum from a bunch of clueless children who haven't quite figured out how to share their toys. Or even what a toy is. Come and get the metaphor. Folks, it's a bit messy, but it's undeniably true. This stand-up comedy routine we call life right now. It's a tragedy, absolutely, but you are going to laugh. Because deep down, you know it's true. We've seen the international decree hijacked, issued with usury, draining the very lifeblood from our potential. And who has done such a thing? None other than, and yes, I'm going there, the beast and the false prophet, not the literal fire-breathing dragons of Revelation 13. No, but the spirit of them, the insatiable hunger for control, the deceptive whispers that tell us more at the expense of enough. Enough. They are the shadows that have blocked the light of the Creator, the architects of this grand, chaotic playground. You see, the lake of fire isn't some literal inferno. It's the oblivion of forgetting forever. It's the constant deluge of distractions, the noise that keeps us from remembering who we truly are. But we, here in the Light Club, we will remember the blood, the sweat and the tears, not with bitterness, but as a bad dream finally over. The nightmare being done, you're awake. And what is this awakening? It is everlasting life. Not just endless years, but a life lived in conscious, joyful remembrance, the shame and the fear, the contempt for the shadows that block the light. Those are the remnants of the dream, fading now. So, how do we destroy these destroyers without doing damage to life itself? It's deceptively simple, and it's the core of what being a Light Club member means. It's the call to interdependence, to remember we are all threads in the same luminous tapestry. We submit to the Creator, yes, but not as slaves. We submit as co-creators, aligning our will with the grand design. We choose collaboration over competition, illumination over ignorance. And when we do that, when we truly embrace this co-creative call, it's not funny anymore. And so, laughter outlawed, not because we stop experiencing joy, quite the opposite, but because the desperate, hollow laughter of the sandbox apocalypse fades, replaced by the profound, resonant joy of understanding. The humor shifts from the absurd tragedy of forgetting to the brilliant comedy of remembering. Welcome, new members. Your resurrection commences now. And as it is written, the last shall be first, and the first last, for those who felt lost, overlooked, or forgotten in the old paradigm. Your time to lead with light has arrived. And for those who stood at the perceived top, the true summit is now revealed to be a shared journey. Let your light shine. Welcome to the Light Club.